We got some Brad Dourif, so you know this has to be good. Hey, I'm Amy and welcome back to the Horror Checklist, a month-long extravaganza of horror and Halloween themed and related videos. Not all of them are scary, not all of them are Halloween. It's just a fun time of videos every single day. We're getting close to the end. This is the last of the Critters movies. We're talking about Critters 4 today, and it is the last of the Critters series. I mean, yes, there is that sci-fi one that came out this year, but again, like I said, in 2 and 3, I had planned all of this before I even knew that one was announced, so we're not going to be talking about that, but let's talk about Critters 4. If you have been following this review series on this series of films, you will know that I absolutely loved the first one. The second one I thought was okay. The third one I was very bored by. This one, I'm kind of like in between the second and the third one. I found it interesting. I liked a lot of the characters because we get some great actors in this, including Brad Dourif, but we also get Angela Bassett. It's so cool. I saw her name in the credits and I was like, oh, yes, we get Angela Bassett. And then I saw her and I was like, yes, we get Angela Bassett, and she kicks ass because she's Angela Bassett. I mean, Brad Dourif is great as well because, I mean, it's Brad Dourif. And I love Brad Dourif. Plus, it's in space, and I love a good horror space movie like Jason X. Yes, Jason in space is hilarious. But saying that, I did get a lot of like Aliens vibes from this. It felt a lot like it was trying to be Aliens. This came out in the very early 90s, so Aliens had already been out. There was just a lot of alien references, or maybe just homages, because the Critters, it takes a while for them to even like come out. I think this is the longest, because that's something that I keep track of in all of these. I have in all of the videos how long it takes for the Krites to come out and do anything. It takes about 40 minutes for anything to really critter, and that's not like how long it takes in Aliens for these xenomorphs to come out, but it's about it takes a while. In Aliens, they get to this base and they find it's all destroyed, and in this one, the crew on the ship pick up the capsule that Charlie was in and they end up going to this deserted base. Then things ensue with the asshole captain who lets the Krites out, lets Charlie out, even though he was specifically told by Ugg not to, but because he is a drunk ass, he did it anyways. And the way the Krites like hide and get very smart and attack things and just leave them there, because that's what the xenomorphs did. They would just attack them, leave them there. They also mentioned something about the Krites getting really smart, which they are. They're getting smarter. They are like leaving their prey. Like Charlie says something like they wouldn't just leave their prey. They would still be here eating, but they just left one of the guys from the ship there. They don't really go into that or explain it anymore, but you know, it really, there was some things where it was trying to be Aliens, but other things where it was like it's not fully Aliens level. But you know, let's go back to talk about Charlie, because he is, again, one of the only remaining characters throughout the entire series. We get Ugg, like I said, a little bit, but again, it's a very small part. It's not as small as it was in the third one, where it was just a cameo on a holographic screen. This one, we do get him in person, but we do get the exact same end-credit scene, just without the freezes, the weird, awkward freezes, and the credits from the third one. It's the entire scene all over again, but at the beginning, it says somewhere in Kansas, even though IMDb, and I'm pretty sure in the third one they say Los Angeles. So I'm very confused as to what's happening there, but whatever. I don't think this is like a whole big thing on continuity. Couple more things though before I do try to wrap this up a little bit. One, the Critters did act a little bit more like a family, which I thought was really cool. They had done that a little bit in the second one where they all kind of form into a ball. They do it a little bit maybe in the third one. I don't remember. I kind of blacked a lot of that out. But yeah, there's that. I also thought it was very, very funny when anybody tried to talk to Angela, the computer voice thing. It was like trying to talk to an Alexa or a Google Home. You had to give her the opposite of the command that you were really trying to give her. But I think that's just about everything. There wasn't much to talk about with this one. Let me know what you guys think of the Critters series in the comments down below, and if you would like to see me talk about the 2019 Critters movie, maybe I will do that next month. I do have like all my videos planned out for the rest of the year, but I could try to sneak it in if you really want me to. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really truly do appreciate you, whoever you are. Let me know if you are in the comments down below, and let's be friends. If you enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe if you're new, because I'll talk about next movies, TV shows, filmmaking, mystery, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye!